Yo guys, what's good? Today's Vlogmas is gonna be a what I eat in a day on my cut, high protein, plant-based. I'm about 128 pounds now. I was 140 in September, so we're down 12 pounds. And a lot of people ask me what my goal is. I'd say to get around 20% body fat. I'm just trying to really lean out, see what's underneath all of this good stuff. I feel like I've never gotten shredded before, and you know, I just want to see how it looks. I'm trying to see my true potential, and I think I will be bulking next year, like next winter, probably like next fall, September, which honestly is gonna come so quickly. Time moves so fast. It is already almost 2026. I'm turning 25 in 2 weeks. Crazy stuff, bro. Like, anyways, I didn't know what to vlog for today. It's a Friday. It's another regular day in my life. I don't really do anything interesting, I'd say. If you're new to my channel, I am just like a gym person. I'm a software engineer. I do boxing now, that kind of stuff. And I went to boxing this morning, so I'm hungry as hell. I'm trying to make like a Mexican breakfast plate, okay? So I got hella tortillas in my fridge. So we're gonna do some tortillas, black beans, adobo style tofu, and put some vegan cheddar on there. It's gonna be really good. It's what I needed on a Friday morning. Got this extra firm block of tofu from Whole Foods. It's 100 calories per serving. There's like 4.5 servings in here. It's around like 45 grams of protein for the whole block. So I do eat about a block of tofu a day, and I don't think that's anything crazy because it's just one block. I don't eat multiple blocks of tofu because like you will get tired of it. I've been vegan for like 4 years. You're gonna get tired of anything if you eat it too much. And not that it's bad to eat a lot of tofu, like it's fine. It's healthy. There's worse things in life. But I think for dinner I'll do some lentils and tempeh type shit, you know? So I got this La Morena chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. It really adds that good flavor to the tofu, and I'm cooking it on a cast iron so it gets like that smoky texture and you don't need to use a lot of oil. And then I got these tortillas from Trader Joe's. Really, I am vegan, and I used to talk about that explicitly more. Like I literally had videos where I'd be like, this is what I eat in a day as a vegan gym girl. And I don't do that kind of marketing for my stuff right now because, like I said, so it's marketing, like social media is all marketing. And I feel like people would be so rude to me when I mentioned that. And that was the time when, one second. Okay, this didn't work. I feel like I'm reluctant to mention it because I don't want people to think that my videos aren't for them if they're not vegan or whatever. And also, I think like people are so quick to like discredit you or point out your flaws in your physique or your strength if you say you're vegan, right? So I was talking about in a video, like I have never eaten meat, whatever. And this person was like, yeah, I can tell your skin isn't tight and you look fat. Like, I was like, bruh. Like, if I didn't tell you I was vegan, you probably wouldn't have said that. I think like a lot of people, they feel attacked when you tell them you're vegan, but it's like, I'm not forcing you to be that way. Like, I literally will always be vegan, and I'm vegan for like environmental reasons, you know, animal reasons, also health reasons, and also just like, I feel good eating this way. So fundamentally, I don't believe I will ever change my ways, but my goal here is not to convince people to go vegan, and I think a lot of people think that's what I'm trying to do if I keep mentioning that I am. But also, I think like this kind of representation is important because a lot of people, you know, they're vegetarian, a lot of, or maybe you're halal, right? You can't eat all kinds of meat. Sometimes you're gonna go for a vegetarian option or a vegan option. And I think like that representation is important in the fitness industry because I feel like everything is so red pill macho. I guess it's gotten better. There's a lot of like, you know, female fitness influencers or whatever, but a lot of them are still like very mainstream. They're white or whatever, and it's like they eat relatively a regular American diet that's kind of healthier because it's, you know, they're like a fitness person. But I think like I'm trying to show that, you know, you can approach your fitness journey in multiple different ways. But I'm kind of scared sometimes to like really say that I'm vegan because people can be really mean. And I know someone commented like, you gotta learn how to like literally not care about these hoes, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, man. I added 1 teaspoon of oil to this cast iron. And honestly, like, I think being vegan has been great for me. I know it's not for everyone, but it's been great. Are you supposed to cook the chipotle peppers? I'm just gonna cook it. It's been one of the best decisions I've made. I've only gotten more fit throughout my years of being vegan. I think it helps me eat in abundance and like feel good about what I'm eating and like feel like I can eat a lot of food that's like high volume and high protein. And I enjoy it. Like, you need to eat in a way that's sustainable for you. Like I said, I want my content to be for everyone, not just for vegan people. I think like protein is protein at the end of the day. So even if you're not vegan, you know, try it out. You can get some good fiber in you. You know, a lot of Americans get colon cancer type shit. But yeah, man. Anyways. This is gonna be a monster to edit. I always be yapping in these videos, and then I'm like, I don't know who's listening to all this bullshit, and then I'm the one who has to edit it, and then I get so bored listening to myself talk that I fall asleep in the middle of the day editing this video. Whatever. Let me show you how this tofu is looking. Oh, also, so I do one-on-one coaching, right? And a lot of my clients are actually not vegan. Like, I think I've had maybe 1 or 2 vegan clients, and I think like, what the hell? Sorry. This string on my pants, like I have to restring this, but look how long it is. And it went down to my leg. I was like, what is that string poking out of my leg? Anyways, clients that I work with right now, they're like, none of them are vegan. Completely forgot what I was saying in that clip because my SD card ran out of storage. But I'm just gonna shut up. I gotta turn this on. Oh my god. We're doing half a cup of black beans. So yesterday, this cheese actually has like B12 and calcium in it, so it's pretty good. It doesn't have any protein, like no vegan cheese has protein, unfortunately. But even if you eat regular cheese, you're not getting like a lot of protein out of it for the amount of fat and calories. It's like maybe 4 grams or whatever. I'm gonna add it to the black beans. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a breakfast platter, a Mexican breakfast platter. Not traditional, I know, but it's tasty nonetheless. Please ignore that my living room is messy. But we got the tofu, tortillas, lime, black beans, cheese. I'm gonna enjoy this and get to work. I'll see y'all for coffee or lunch or snack or whatever. So it is 12 and I've done nothing today. Bruh. Success don't want me because I'm lazy. I'm a lazy hoe. I am working today, but it is the end of the year. There's not as much work to be done, especially as like a junior dev or like engineer as they say. So I feel like especially my Fridays right now have been pretty chill because I'm in a transition period. Anyways, if you care. And I could spend this time editing videos. I probably should, but I just feel so distracted, and I think it's genuinely because I'm addicted to my phone, okay? I'm addicted to this, like, especially when I post something, like, I always am checking how many views, how many likes it got, and it's like draining to do that, not because I'm expecting to get views and likes, it's just like, you're looking at a small ass screen constantly and refreshing it, like, that's not how you're meant to live. So, I'm gonna go for a walk for like an hour. It's Friday, like, it's fine if I go for a walk. I'm gonna come back, see if the thing I needed to do got approved so I can continue with my work. If not, I'll, you know, edit some videos, clean up my apartment, put up the decorations I've been meaning to put up since like October. I got some posters and I still haven't put them up, and I've been living here since July. I already posted the content I need to post, so we're gonna go for a walk, listen to some music, enjoy the sun because I live in California, get some steps in, and come back. Also, I also changed my fit. This is fully from Women's Best. Like, honestly, Women's Best has some of the best gym clothing out there and some of the best sweats, and I know they're not as mainstream as like Gymshark or Define, but I think that they have really high quality stuff. Okay, their logo doesn't wear off. I can't say that about all gym brands. They have high quality wear. It's good colors, like everything. I don't know why they're not more highly rated, and I guess because they only have women's clothing, and like, I don't know, but they deserve more hype. You could use my code, get yourself some good stuff. Every single hoodie I wear and I get compliments on is from Women's Best, like deadass. Everyone's like, oh my god, I need that. Because it's hard to find a good hoodie. Anyways, I changed my pants because the other ones were really long. I'm a short king, so they drag, and I don't want to get shit on the bottom of them because there's a lot of shit on the streets. So yeah, anyways, let's go. I honestly don't even feel hungry yet after that big ass breakfast. I mean, it wasn't even that big. It was like 500-ish calories, 33 grams of protein, but it's just like a lot of fiber, a lot of volume. I can feel the burn of those adobo peppers still. But here I am in sunny ass California. My sister sent me a picture from Virginia and it's like snowing. I want snow, I love snow. Instead I'm seeing palm trees. Not gonna complain, but it's still not warm. Like, it's still like hoodie weather. Especially the last few days been pretty cold. I think the whole country has. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about the weather. That's so boring. I live in the Mission in San Francisco. A lot of beautiful houses here. This is my favorite area in San Francisco. I really do love, like, I know that sounds like really like pretentious, but I do love Pack Heights. It's like very pretty because it's near the water. It's kind of like this too, but more Victorians, and you can see like Marin headlands, but it's too far and like for my commute and like for my gym, so I can't live there. But I think like a lot of people who move to San Francisco give it a bad rap, which is why people hate transplants. And I'm not trying to like virtue signal here or anything and whatnot, and I think this can be the case for any big city, but people don't bother to like actually go out and take a walk. Like, this is beautiful. It's clean. I get it, like there's parts of San Francisco that are very dirty, and I did see shit. But I see that in New York, I see that in a lot of places, but I think like overall San Francisco is such a beautiful place. It might be like the most beautiful city in America. I think that for people who move here, who aren't from here, you have to give it a chance. Like, I get it, it's not like warm California. At least it's not wind chill and shit. I'll always be grateful for my time here. I don't see myself living here long term, at least, because none of my friends and family like are here. I've made a lot of friends in San Francisco, but people from college and my family and shit, they aren't here. For the time that I'm here, I'll be grateful. I feel like this is like the grind city, because it's kind of like calm, right? So I feel like you aren't feeling peer pressure to go out all the time and party and shit, and like you can kind of focus on your craft, focus on what you want to do. Can't find this beauty elsewhere, and I think it's like very interesting, like all the different cultural infusions, especially because a lot of different kinds of people live here, like all from different cultures, like Mexicans, Filipinos, Chinese people, Indian people, like very interesting, you know? Love that. Love that. I just got back from my walk. I'm gonna eat this persimmon. I'm still not that hungry, but this persimmon looks so juicy and inviting, so I'm gonna eat it. This is what I eat in a day, so I'm telling you what I'm eating. I know it seems mundane and boring. Okay, bye. We're gonna make crispy tofu. I wanted to make lemongrass tofu, but I don't have lemongrass, obviously. So we're just gonna make this tofu, and I'll have it with some brown rice, I guess. I'm so itchy. This rice, so I don't have to cook any right now. But the tofu recipe, like, it's pretty simple. I'm not really good at cooking tofu, I'm gonna be honest. Even like after all these years, I ain't good at it, but it's fine. On my walk, I saw this lady selling really beautiful flowers. Forgot what they're called, but they're those Mexican bouquets. Like those big, I think they're called ramos, right? They were beautiful, and she was selling like different colored roses, and some of them had sparkles and whatnot, and I was like, yo, are you gonna be here like every day? Because on my birthday I'm trying to get myself some, because no one else is gonna get it for me, you know, type shit. But yeah, they were beautiful. I think I'm gonna get some for my birthday. I chopped this up into triangles, and for the marinade, I think if you leave annoying comments on the internet, I hope that your credit score declines and you can never get an apartment. Anyways, maybe that's a bit harsh. So 1.5 tablespoons of that. I'm supposed to let it marinate or whatever. Guys, I literally did nothing today. I feel like today I actually lived the life of like an influencer. Not that influencers don't do anything. I think like a lot of the people that I follow who are my mutuals, they be hustling, like, and I guess doing influencing is their full-time job, but so they're like editing all the time. They don't really Like, it's not like a full-time, like, corporate job, but today I felt like I did a whole bunch of nothing lollygagging. Like, I was waiting on this guy to approve something for me, and I messaged him, and he literally isn't, so I went for a walk, I got some fruit, I'll show you, I'm cooking some food. I've just been surfing the internet, I posted a few videos, I edited a video, like, I got a new Define package, I'll show you what I got. And I think I might do a review of, like, the best gym clothes and whatnot. Anyways, I'm gonna let this marinate. It seems for the marinade.
Time for me. So, you always should have literally no coochie.
This is lunch. Let me show you a better view. We got some quinoa and rice mix and this tofu. Looks pretty good. Hope it tastes good. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll talk to you guys in a second.
Comparison. I'm pretty sure it's like literally facts that men.
I realized the reason that I end up not doing anything, even on days like I have a lot of time, is because I'm just sitting on this damn couch playing a YouTube video and then just thinking about all the things I need to do. So first thing is I'm gonna make a list, okay? Going to do my dishes and then put up decorations, number 2, and then number 3, log my lunch in MyFitnessPal. Number 4, laundry. Number 5, edit tomorrow's video. And I kind of want coffee, so I'm gonna make coffee first. Okay, hello friends. So I did everything I said I would. Everything I said I did, everything I said I do, I do. You know that Weeknd song? Whatever. So I did my laundry. I had the last load in there, folded my clothes, cleaned up the kitchen, put up all the decorations. Let me show you what I have. One of them fell though. That's kind of sad. This New York poster, I gotta find better tape for it. I really hope these don't fall. They're literally being held up by tape. So, let's see. Probably going to fall, to be honest. Okay, Saturno album cover, When We're on a Cynthia album cover, Grand Canyon, over there. Kamala Harris, Cactus, New Yorker, Obama, and something my friend painted me, an inside joke from college. So I'm about to go hit the gym after I tape up the posters again. But what I'm sipping on as my pre-workout is this Ghost pre-workout. Oh, I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm not working with the EHP Labs anymore. I quit them about 3 weeks ago. I feel like I wasn't getting prioritized. Well, I mean, I don't want to get into it. Maybe I will in another video. I'm not trying to get bad reputations or whatever. But I'm sipping on this. I still really like their products, okay? But, and I still have a whole bunch of OxyShred. I literally have so much OxyShred and everything in there and the pre-workout. So I'm gonna use it. It's good products, but it's like I wanted to try something else and I wanted to get paid more, which I wasn't. Anyways, I'm gonna take 2 of these OxyShred gummies. Sadly, there's no code you can use right now, but I'm gonna take these gummies. They taste good, and they're like help you with focus. It doesn't really have caffeine, and then I have this Ghost, which has caffeine and tastes good too. Y'all, I didn't record anything at the gym for the tube for YouTube because, I don't know. It was low-key crowded, man, and I was getting kind of over stimmies because I feel like I've spent so much time on my phone today. And in general, like I have an addiction to rewatching my own story and my own content, even though I'm my biggest critic and think I suck. But at the same time, I'm like, wow, like it's weird. But I think I told myself I am avoiding my phone completely tonight, like completely. I think I'm gonna just eat and then chill, maybe read. Might edit a video on my iPad. Probably not gonna read. I always say I'm gonna read. I bought 2 books back in January of this year. Still haven't finished it. I've read maybe 10 pages of each. Like, today I almost walked into a bookstore on my walk and I was like, don't you dare, girl. You don't even read those damn books. They're just sitting performatively next to your bed. Anyways, I'm hungry as hell. I'm gonna make my protein pancakes. For this, I have gotten the Kodiak pancake mix, but the vegan one. So we got this. And then I'm gonna use the Ghost protein as well, like a scoop of that. Hopefully Ghost will give me a code. I love it. I am so excited to eat this. I already tasted the batter and it actually tasted good. It wasn't vile. So I know this is about to eat. It's about to eat. So let me enjoy that. I'm gonna watch Gossip Girl. I might talk to y'all later, but for now, peace out.